Okay. I think I should turn on some Chasm soundtrack in the meantime. Alright, so who knows how it'll be like? I don't know. I don't know myself. I just hope that the Lantern Rite is something worth celebrating next patch. Sure, because as of recently, my mood's been really shifty with this game. Like, super duper shifty. From, like, sometimes having positive moments, mostly droning back to, like, feeling mundane, nothing too special, and not 100% feeling the game anymore. As I feel like maybe as a new player it was captivating at first, but after playing for a while, it's like, I want more, but we're never gonna get more. You know what else I realize? Something else I realize is that, what is it? Oops, I bumped my microphone. And I just lost my train of thought, honestly. Right now it looks like all of us, some of us, are just in the waiting room for this live stream to happen. Well, meanwhile, in the meantime for me, I'm just I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing in the back, not knowing how to feel, what to feel. In all honesty, I don't even know if I want to log on to Genshin after this. But like, I feel like it's gonna be a short one because we haven't completely soundproofed my like I guess quote unquote office space yet. So it's kind of like you guys can kind of hear the echo that's being affected with my microphone right now. Kind of. But otherwise, it's just been like, I guess, incredibly demotivating for me when it's been difficult for me to do as much as I should be doing to branch myself out there, even though I've been trying my best to post to primarily YouTube and YouTube Shorts and TikTok consistently every month, which thankfully I'm getting in the groove of. It is like one stepping stone. I might be sniffling, which might be a sign that I need to get some proper sleep after some medication tonight, in all honesty. Maybe I should log on to do my Genshin dailies on, like, my other accounts. I haven't been 100% feeling it recently, though. At the moment. Maybe I'll just play some Abyss on my accounts in the meantime. Just breeze through them until we get to, like, whatchamacallit, floor 12 again, and see if I can do better. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I sent out a tweet on Twitter. I don't know if it'll gain any traction, but hopefully it's something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my North America Abyss. Although, I could try to do Abyss on my SAR Asia accounts. Meh, haven't been feeling like it though. Well, it's almost time, like 5 minutes before, 5 to 6 minutes before. I should drink some water. I definitely need to get some more water after this. Alrighty, I guess I'll be just joined by me tonight. Or this morning. Whatever time zone y'all are in. I guess we'll make the most of the situation. Wait, let me just turn off the music now. Okay, now let's go ahead. Turn on the audio for this and see what's poppin' for Genshin Impact 3.4. Alright, is this on? Yeah, it's on. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on refreshing the page till we get some audio going. It should be starting real soon, though. Like, actually real soon. Like, completely soon. Like, I hope they start right on the dot. Anytime soon.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's good, Narukami? Yeah, sorry to hear about what's going on. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself on that. Come on. Give us some Yao Yao. I want to see what they do what they do for Yao Yao. Our brand new bunny girl. Oh, there we go. Oh, music. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's the Wangshu Inn. Yo, this is the theme for the Wangshu Inn. Let's go. I always love their live performances, honestly. I always love them. Man, this track takes me back, hearing it for the first time in like the good old days, at the beginning of the game. Remember when in our first days of Genshin, when like people start out and not knowing what they're doing at first? Ah, dude, those are good times. Hey, it's the boy, Dawei.
新年快乐！转眼又到了提瓦特
新年快乐，恭喜发财！
在猎人们热火朝天操办节日庆典的同时，原神项目组也带着新内容为旅行者们筹备了这场特别节目。就请大家和我一起来一探究竟吧。
All right, we got the trailer. Let's go.
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy.
Hila will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? If we actually manage to make the iridescence to our Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
A Lantern Rite music festival?
If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wondered whether the melodies will be to their liking.
You mean, what am I doing, Claire? I did a performance for everyone. You, Claire, you're
Yo, Dendro Polearm user? I just realized my microphone was not on.
Go away!
She can heal? Dendro Healer Polearm? Yo. Okay. Sign me up. This might be a really... Oh, are those the 5 stars for this coming? Damn.
From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world.
Hate them story quest?
Outsider! Your coming was foretold.
It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Hey, let's go. Let's see what this dude's all about.
Flicker. The process of elimination.
He has stacking mechanics?
Drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
I mean, Venti invites himself wherever, whenever. That's some pretty good music that new characters have, I'll admit. Oh, there's a new code. First code. Okay, so it looks like that's the reruns. But then again, like NSATUVJYR4UH.
Hi, how are you?
Now, I kind of would be a little bit more surprised about these reruns if, I really despise saying this every time, if somebody did not have to, like, blurt something out loud before this program first. But people could keep on, to this day, people keep on doing this to me on Discord and Twitch. Even if I don't believe them, and even if what they say is correct at the end of the day, I'm just disappointed in humanity further and further. But what can you do? Pretty much Genshin Impact players are uncontrollable.
每逢佳节，新老朋友齐聚一堂，举杯共庆，称得上是一件美事。那么今天接下来第一位出场的嘉宾是我们 IP 编剧老妖。老妖来和大家打个招呼吧。
非常感谢大伟哥今天的邀请。旅行者
His codename is Yogurt.
能和屏幕前的旅行者们一起共度海灯节，实在是件令人开心的事啊。
是啊。 那么在海灯节来临之际，一位出生于璃月的可爱小姑娘瑶瑶也将会在3.4版本中登场。老姚今天有没有关于瑶瑶的情报来分享给我们呢？
那肯定是有的。瑶瑶这个角色虽然年龄很小，但在生活方面却非常成熟老道，能将各项生活事务都处理得井井有条。无论是时常加班的甘雨，还是对人间生活都不太熟悉的申鹤，都曾受到过瑶瑶的照顾。 听着瑶瑶絮絮叨叨的关心，大家估计都会有种熟悉和亲切的感觉。
哦，既然瑶瑶和甘雨、申鹤都有来往，难道说她也跟仙人们有些缘分？
不仅是有缘的程度，可以说缘分还不浅。瑶瑶自小常在山中玩耍，性情淳朴天然，见怪不怪，遇到仙人显圣也毫无惧色。像流云借风真君这些仙人都非常欣赏瑶瑶的这种个性。 而歌尘浪士真君，也就是大家熟悉的平姥姥，更是将瑶瑶收为了弟子，所以瑶瑶和她的师姐香菱一样，也都会使用长枪进行战斗。不过她的枪术，也就是在绝云间这种卧虎藏龙的地方能够防身的水平了。
毕竟对于小小的瑶瑶来说啊，像这种又重又长的武器，一看就很难用嘛。
是啊，所以如果旅行者想派瑶瑶参与协助战斗的话，发挥她的恢复能力，或许能让她更加游刃有余。 在战斗中，瑶瑶还会派出自己的随身伙伴机关月桂。作为仙家机关的月桂，会投掷出白玉萝卜，既可以攻击敌人，又能恢复队友的生命值。
Dude, our first ever Dendro healer and our first ever Dendro polearm. This is wild, dude.
月桂的全部潜能进入特殊状态。在这种状态下，瑶瑶的移速和草元素抗性
They will heal based on the elemental burst value. That's interesting.
和奔跑时。
Certain AoE based on skill value. What's with these values? This is kind of new.
和这么多月桂一起战斗啊，感觉画面也变得可爱。
Interesting.
是啊，瑶瑶的一个特点。
I'm kind of worried about the pace of her healing, though.
Is it like a
huge chunk in one go, or like isn't substantial enough in like
更强烈的归属感。
healing over
它
time.
喜欢对着动物和草木说话，在接近像金蝶这样的生物时，也不会惊动它们。
看来瑶瑶虽然很会照
Oh,
顾
cool.
人，
She has
但
like the
行为
Sayu
上还
thing.
是更偏孩子气。
And also the, whatchamacallit, the Aloy thing.
纯真无邪的小姑娘。她虽然从师傅那里学会了很多大道理，但却没办法完全理解其中的意思，也经常会用错场合，闹出一些笑话。不过，成年人的生活毕竟对于瑶瑶还比较遥远，希望瑶瑶在此之前都可以一直保持她的天真善良，也希望大家能够好好照顾这位小姑娘。
Please say that we could get her for free.
The weather's so nice. Let's go have a walk around the harbor. Hit! Yeah!
Why is she using that
Don't be
weapon?
scared.
Why is she using that weapon? She's not Pyro or Hydro. Wait, did they say like which stat she scales off of?
Book learning
I didn't
alone
read
is not
that.
enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Here you are.
He's got a pretty good voice actor, actually. And I'd say his animations are pretty on fleek.
Scatter!
Wait, is that Kave's key? Did he take his roommate's key?
版本上线的另一位就是我们的老朋友，现任教令院书记官兼任代理贤者的艾尔海森。在此之前，他已经和旅行者联手拯救了神明。他的策划与执行力可能已经给旅行者们留下了非常深刻的印象。
这就是文弱的学术分子埃尔海森吗？虽然他一直在努力维持平静的生活方式，但像你所说的，埃尔海森作为拯救神明计划的核心人物之一，他出众的能力一旦为人所知，恐怕会在未来迎来更多的变化吧。
哎，没错，就像大伟哥猜想的那样，他的传说任务《天损之章》讲的就是前任大贤
Knew
者
it.
阿扎尔
I knew it'd be a story quest for
埃尔海
him.
森暂任代理贤者期间的故事。在须弥的风波结束，虚空系统关闭之后，教令院还有很多亟待解决的难题，而艾尔海森身为代理贤者，又是当前教令院中非常有智谋的角色，也将会面临新的考验。不过，不论发生什么，艾尔海森的头脑始终保持着冷静和清醒，能从更宏观的视角找到病灶，最高效率的去解决问题。
所以说，相比于情绪，阿尔海森更喜欢用事实来说话。不过，对于一般人而言，或许是显得稍微有些不近人情，不太容易理解他吧。
某种程度上来说，确实是的。不过，艾尔海森本人倒是对这种现状很满意，毕竟他对社交活动一直不怎么感兴趣嘛。艾尔海森平时的生活也十分规律，工作也是按点下班，绝不要指望在休息时间咨询他任何工作上的问题。这样一个非常自我、充满个性的角色，
He's honestly a skip for me.
他显然是拥有一套独属于他的原则和观念。
I know people will pull for him because Genshin players, as I said, uncontrollable.
斟酌一下沟通的方式呢？
Or difficult to control, should I
这
say.
样一个文官在战斗中又会有怎样的表现呢？
哎，在战斗过程中，艾尔海森也会非常的注重效率，他将会借助灼光镜来攻击敌人。
Oh, that's like a Kuching mechanic. Okay, yeah. People, yeah, calling him the Dendro Kuching. Wait, is that using his charge attack? Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Kuching doesn't have that. Oh, I don't know about that. Is that his burst? So, let me get this straight. He has a stacking mechanic. His skill works like Kuching's. But is it me or... Oh, he has weapon crafting. But is it me or does his burst feel kinda... I don't know. It doesn't vibe the same way as Kuching's. I don't know, it doesn't feel like original playstyle, y'all. That's what's turning me off from him. It's like, it's just a stacking mechanic on top of what we have for Kuching. Oh, that's the order. Okay, I'm not surprised. I know Yaya would Al-Haytham would be first anyways.
也将会在武器活动起源中。
Let me guess, that's Hatham's weapon. No doubt about it. That's modeled after his like normal tax weapon.
希望两位新伙伴的加入能够给大家的旅途带来更多更有趣的经历。有关他们的故事，我们也盼望着各位旅行者能够早日来游戏中进行体验吧。
感谢老妖。那么在给大家带来新伙伴的信息之后呢，还请大家休息片刻。接下来啊，我们还会有其他几位研发组的同学带给大家更多的内容。各位旅行者，不要走开哦。
I could try for a Xiao C1 on my second account. If I can fail the 50-50, then I can get guaranteed the next 5-star I want. Ooh, look at this artwork. Alright, next code is... and it's QT. Get it, QT? Vicky. YR... There's no numbers in this code. Interesting. Once again, they always deliver on their music, but yeah, I'm just not really feeling it with this guy's playstyle. I know people thirst over him because... Genshin players, of course. But I will admit, it's very unfair that he has, like, muscles compared to, like, Ito's inconsistent physique. What can you do? What can you do? I don't know, I really don't want to, like, blacklist, like, Genshin words. Yeah, I don't really want to, like, blacklist the, blacklist, like, words that Genshin Impact players say. But I have a feeling I might have to start doing that. Especially when I just get randoms, or just not... or like people who don't hang around for too long coming in and just blurt out what's on their mind with disregard that we have filters here. And we have like we have specific chat restrictions, but not every person will read.
嗯，这里的氛围和之前完全不一样了，看上去二位已经等候多时了。那老规矩，还是先和大家打个招呼吧。
大伟哥好，
旅行者们好，
我是场景美术磊磊，
我是关卡设计师千岛。
哎，欢迎欢迎欢迎！那么今天两位同学要给我们带来什么样的新内容呢？
在热闹的海灯节之余啊，我们开放世界团队也会在3.4版本中为各位旅行者们献上须弥的新区域千鹤沙地。
是的。今天我俩也是带着整个开放世界团队的期待和压力，给大家带来全新区域的情报和设计构思。
Wait, did he pause for a second? What did he pause for?
不用紧张啊，我们还是从你们最熟悉的内容开始跟大家聊聊吧。哎，我很好奇啊，这次又会是一个什么样的区域呢
？How big is Sumeru going to be at the end of this?
新地区一样，属于须弥的沙漠部分，但带给旅行者的体验会有所不同。从前期设计来讲，除了基本的沙漠元素，美术还以龙卷风为锚点，让新地块整体呈现漩涡状，来增强差异性。
Oh, actually, that does look kind of cool.
新的沙漠场景时，
In which, like, the entire map spirals around the vortex.
相比于南部沙漠，由于受到中心巨大龙卷风的影响，偶尔会刮起强烈的沙尘暴，同时能见度也会由于沙暴而变得更低。随着越来
Oh,
越
they
靠
finally have a
近沙暴
sandstorm
中心
mechanic. That's
沙
actually
暴
really
感就
cool.
会越强，旅行者也将会遇到更加
Okay,
恶劣的环境。
I'll accept this.
当然，这种表
That's pretty
现
cool.
类似双刃剑。我们不仅要制造出沉浸感，更要考虑旅行者们的游戏体验。所以，制作团队也在其中进行了不断的尝试和体感迭代，最终呈现出这片全新的区域。另外，在某些地带还会遇到蛰伏在黄沙之下的掠食者
You encounter the.
沙虫
Wait, what's that
在
boss's
沙虫的
name?
活动范围内探索时
What's
旅
that
行者
boss's
需要时刻小心。沙
What?
虫依据声音与大地的震动
What?
寻找猎物的踪迹，是沙漠中的顶级掠食者。
Is
它
that
操纵的
snake
风元
seriously
速
called
率可以
We?
进入浮游状态，排出风时弹攻击猎物。而栖身沙漠的圣牌兽也同样深藏着强大的力量。除了魔兽，
Forget the
人类
new
敌人也是
monsters.
沙漠中潜藏的威胁。
I know the new Eremites look hot, but forget all the other monsters. We have a boss called Nut.
制造一些麻烦。
设计的第二个核心是历史，我们希望通过世界任务的设计，向旅行者们传递更多关于这片区域的历史故事。这里的沙漠原先也是郁郁葱葱的森林。
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. The other new monsters are cool, but that boss's name takes the cake. I need to make that a clip. I need to make that a TikTok, YouTube short.
在大型裂谷的底部，旅行者还可以发现不少古绿洲的痕迹，而存在于地底的遗迹，实际上大部分都是旧王城居尔的遗址。随着越来越多的线索被发现，旅行者可以逐步拼凑起这个古老遗迹中尘封已久的历史与故事。作为关卡设计师，我们还想给大家一个小小的建议：在体验的过程中，玩家朋友们可以先完成世界任务《黄金梦乡》，并且接取新的世界任务《比勒奇斯的哀歌》之后，再来到这片区域进行探索。
没错，不知道大家还记得杰德和奔奔吗？作为黄金梦乡世界任务的后续，旅行者也将会与老朋友杰德再次展开冒险之旅。
是的，在
Oh, I've seen pictures of Jeddah actually. I haven't completed her world quest yet.
之外，还会遇
That's
到
pretty
一
cool.
个沙漠游民的大型聚落，名为塔尼特露营地。那么这里也将是这次故事开始的地方。整个故事
Hey, yo, don't spoil too much, y'all.
永恒绿洲展开。传说中，赤王为了纪念花神，在某处建造了一个永恒静止的空间。最终，旅行者与杰德
Yo, devs, don't spoil too much. We want to figure it out for ourselves, y'all.
这片永恒绿洲究竟是一个什么样的
I mean, if you show us the map already, I'm pretty sure that means we'll find it, right?
另外，在冒险的过程中，旅行者与杰德会遇到一个古老的魔瓶。随着冒险的推进，他身上的谜团也将逐步揭开，同时也会为我们讲述更多关于这个地方旧时代发生的一些故事。
感觉是充满神秘感的一次旅行啊！沙漠与赤王的故事应该能够在这次旅途中进一步被发掘，或许还会有意想不到的惊喜等着我们吧。
那就等待着大家亲自来揭晓了。希望这次沙漠探秘能让大家有身临其境的沉浸感。
So I'm assuming the new bosses for Hatham. So that and Yao Yao requires something
我们
else.
也衷心期待着和各位旅行者们一起踏入下一片崭新的天地。
Oh, that's cute. And we're back to Lantern Rite stuff, because that's the more important part of this coming patch. Is that Pervases? I'm getting goosebumps right now. Look at all these bunnies! Oh, this is so adorable. Please tell me we can actually... Okay, I need them to talk about the Lantern Rite. Please confirm that we can get her for free. Please tell me I can at least get C0 Yao Yao, please. I cannot pull on the next banners because I'm out of pulls and I need to save. For anybody who was here in my previous Genshin session, y'all will know why I'm out of pulls.
大家晚上好，
晚 上好，
又是一年海灯节，系统设计师小白，
关卡设计师大力，
预祝大家海灯节快乐！说到新版本，就得有丰富多彩的新活动等待大家来体验。不过嘛，3.4版本，大家最关心的应该还是海灯节。大力，你先来和大家聊聊海灯节的新故事吧。
好嘞，在这次海灯节新篇章中，除了与璃月老友来个重逢，大家或许还会巧遇来自异国的惊喜嘉宾，一起举办个欢乐音乐节。这其中嘛，既有追寻传说的大音乐家，也有那许多
Now I'm really interested to hear how the music is going to be in this patch. I'm kind of like a music enthusiast. I mean, I used to be a musician before, but I'm out of practice.
听流云借风真君娓娓道来尘封已久的往事，欲知详情如何，就请大家亲自去体验吧。
听起来这次的剧情内容确实很值得期待呢。那除了海灯节的新故事，再来给我们讲讲新的活动玩法吧。
好呀，虽然大家对海灯节已经是熟门熟路了，不过我们也希望在熟悉而又喜庆的节日气氛中，能够给大家更多不同的体验。那我想先给大家介绍一下本次活动里非常有特色的一个玩法，它所展现的是璃月一项传统技术——指映戏。既然说是戏，那就会有演员和幕布，
paper theater, like puppets, like puppet shows.
在熟练的手艺人指挥下，上映一出又一出精彩的好戏。这种演出形式也深受璃月人民的喜爱。
璃月文化历久弥新，总是能够给我们带来一些不同的体验呢。
这一次，大家也有机会亲自体验一下这项十分有趣的技艺了。演出开始后，大家可以移动未被锁定的指部。
Ooh, once again, I love the art style, but oh, this reminds me of like, you know, like as a kid when you go to like TV network websites to play some Flash games. This like reminds me of like Flash games from back in the day, you know.
在尝试过程中陷入了困境，也可以借助老艺人的帮助，大大简化演出。
That should be no problem, y'all. I think I could be able to solve these. I don't need no hints.
哎，那么除了指映戏，我们也在海灯节期间。
Man, their set design is so amazing every single time.
游戏光焰导月就是其中一项。
Parkour?
大家喜闻乐
Did someone say parkour?
和吃金币玩法，在赛道里我们还加入了烟花的元素。挑战中，旅行者们可以拾取光焰加速，从而获得特技光焰突进。
Hey, hello. Can we get this as a mechanic in the game? Hey, yo. Can we get this as a permanent movement mechanic? Do you see how like fast you're going with this? You can do this in the air too. What the frick? Hello? That needs to be a permanent movement mechanic. Come on, Hoyo. Please.
那么这一次，在每一个关卡内会出现更复杂的海域环境。
Oh no, not the Wave Rider again. This thing's so janky to sail.
通过观察烟花色彩来解开灯谜的。
I mean, don't get me wrong, this looks fun, but like, man, moving this thing is still janky to this very day.
将会受到一定程度的损坏。除此之外，也别忘了在海灯节。
Oh, and then we have our typical combat event. We could just combat event for the most part for those of us in the end game are just like no big deal, honestly. You just unga boonga our way to victory. Yes, show us the rewards, please, please, please. Yes! Called it! Yo-yo, C0 Yo-yo, let's go! Woo! I am so gonna recruit her.
富贵登门也会在海灯节期间开放，旅行者们可以领取包括最多10枚纠缠之源在内的奖励。同时，为了感谢旅行者们在过去1年里的支持，我们还将通过游戏内邮件的方式为旅行者们再次奉上3枚纠缠之源。那么有关璃月与海灯节的部分就先介绍到这里了，接下来其他的主题活动就交给小白了。
好嘞，那就让我们先从一场激烈的斗虫大赛开始讲起吧。在璃月人民欢度佳节的时候，远在到期的一斗也没闲着。
Oh, the Artanki gang is holding a beetle battle?
堂斗虫大试合，不知道旅行者们想不想也来试试看呢？
Yo, Narukami, if you're still listening, you gotta probably like do maybe a TikTok or YouTube short about beetles. Cause like, ain't that like a poppin' thing? Isn't this like a thing in Japan? A poppin' thing? Cause I heard like people getting toy beetles from vending machines or like how beetles are like part of a social culture or something.
造成伤害。如果蓄力突进至恰好抵达对手的位置， 则会释放重击，刺
What
激
is
好，
this?
造成更高的
What is
伤害。
this gameplay?
多多利用这个技巧击败对手吧。但要注意，如果两
That's
只
very
火
interesting
同时
gameplay.
发起攻击，我方会被撞倒，也无法造成伤害。
Oh wait, you can play as Paimon? I just realized that.
必要时回避锋芒，才能在这场斗虫大赛中胜出。
虽然听上去是一场很孩子气的较量，不过一想到是一斗操办的，倒也正常。但旅行者们也别小看了这些对手哟。
是啊，斗虫也不是那么简单的呢。与此同时呢，一场由射凤行举办的演武比试也将在到期展开。对阵过程
Oh, so
中，
two
旅行
Inazuma
者将
events.
不使用元素。
Wait, is this the parry
通过
event?
格挡和释放
Yo, it's the parry thing! Oh, I'm gonna love this, guys. I love the parry thing.
即可完全减免
From the
受到的伤
Irodori
害
Festival, now it's a
同时
full-on
得到冷
event.
却时间，
Dude.
积攒锐气。而当旅行者攻
Yo,
击
I
另一
dig
对
this.
手，以
I
及
take
随着
this.
时间推进，也都
Oh,
会
there's
积攒
someone from
锐气。
Sumeru.
攒满后即可释放剑技。
Yo, I'm
对
gonna
手
so
也
love
会
this
在一些
event.
情
I
况下
love
施展出
the
非常
parry
实用但威力强大的
mechanic.
奥义。旅行
Like, I
者
really
们
wish
要
that's
注意观
like
察
a
场上的局
like a
势哦。
permanent Genshin mechanic,
除
but
了
I
这个
so
赛
love it.
好友神里玲华还将穿着特殊
Wait,
的
what?
华服登上表演赛的舞台，与一位特别的使者展开激斗。届时，
Ayaka
旅行者也
outfit?
可以欣赏到玲华施展剑道时的风采。
Well,
大
that's
家
so
不
pretty.
要错过哟。
What the heck?
这套衣装也会出现在3.4版本更新后的游戏商城内，并享受限时折扣哦。
Oh, it's of course the
配
paid
对挑
outfit.
战活动蔷薇再开时也会在3.4版本中限时开放。在
Lisa
这次的
outfit?
挑战中，旅行者们需要编成3支队伍，连续进行3轮战斗。
Oh, it's one of
本
those
次挑
stage
战的
events
编队
where
过程中
wait.
存在连锁位置的机制，配置在
Oh,
连锁位
that's
置的角色会在
interesting.
多个轮次中登场，并
That
且
is
还会获得增益效
You
果。
can sync
为了
teammates
提升大家
between
的
like
体验，
different
本
parts
次
of the
挑战活动也
stage.
会提供试用角色，帮助大家扩充配对
Oh,
选择。
that's really
值得大
interesting
家关注
actually.
的
So
是，本次的活动中，完
so
成
you
所
select
有
buffs
关
and
卡
then you
并
can
达成
sync
评分
teammates
目
between the
标
different
即可免
teams.
费获得丽莎的新衣装夜影芳名，还请大
Oh,
家
this one's for
多
free.
多参与活动吧。
Again,
如果
like
想知道
what is
新
it
衣
with
装的
their
详
free
情信息
skins?
官方也会在后
Their
续
free
发布
skins
更
are
为
so
详细
on
的说
fleek,
明
and then
旅
their
行者们
paid
可以
skins.
关注一
Well,
下哦。
actually, I'm not gonna lie.
对了，
Ayaka's
关于七圣召唤，
dress
我们也有
recently
新
is
的
like
介绍带给大家。
absolutely on fleek
在
too.
3.4版本中将会限时开启热斗模式，而且在后续的版本中也将定期开放，每一期都将启用一个特殊的规则。这些规则可能会给大家带来一个与常规玩法完全不同的牌局体验。那么我们
Wait.
3.4版本中启用的特殊规则将会是跳过元素头。
Oh, there's clean beta. Okay, cool.
万能元素。嘿嘿
Oh
这场牌局
no.
恐怕会变得更加激烈
Every
了吧
dice is
8个万能
universal.
这么刺激
Omni?
要不咱先来一
That
局
is
搞起来
borked.
不，还是先给大家
That's a
分享
completely
完
borked
情报
mode.
跟大家介绍了这么多的活动玩法，那我们也整理了一下，在3.4版本期间，大家通过参与活动
Oh, there's
可以
the
拿到的
May Fortune
所有
Find You
活动
thingy-majiggy.
奖励。
也非常感谢大家一直以来对我们提出的宝贵建议。
是的，我们也希望能够继续制作更好玩的活
Oh
动。
yeah, we're still
献给
talking about
旅行者
feedback,
们
but how
希望
much
旅行者们能够
feedback
享受3.4
do y'all
版
still
本的新
implement
活
to the
动
game?
从中获得更多乐趣，还有更多奖励。
Oh, let's go. Last code, last reward. All right. Yeah, honestly, I think exploring the new zone should be fun. I honestly think that the new boss's name takes the cake. The new outfits are actually pretty, like both outfits for once. And then I actually like probably will enjoy 2 of the game modes in all honesty. Oh man, I think this patch will be pretty loaded. In all honesty, I think it's gonna have some like really really aesthetic, really down to earth, probably relaxing, homey content. me see if I can actually grab the Genshin gift link. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because I needed to actually... I want to also copy and paste the... man. I think in all honesty, the Lantern Rite patches are always, like, pretty great lore-filled patches, and for the most part. So I'm never really disappointed in, like, patches with the Lantern Rite in general. It's just that the only thing I do get disappointed by is, the only thing I do get disappointed by is if there's a lack of quality of life features that are not implemented. What can you do? I guess one thing at a time, very slowly, I guess. Well, everything that we know for next patch is confirmed, I guess. If they don't announce anything quality of life, then I will continue to could equally express discontent as well as satisfaction for this game. Because I'm still like I'm still drawn to this game's aesthetics. Just that everything else just ends up being a little bit, I don't know how to describe it for me. I mean, I'll still continue to live stream it because I get freebies for a lot of us get freebies for live streaming Genshin. Well, I think they're limiting the rewards nowadays, so there's still a good chance I may not get them now. But who knows? Who knows?
欢迎大家回来。那么今天啊，我还有2则好消息要和大家分享。首先，许多旅行者一直期待的《原神》角色主题音乐《闪耀的群星》即将迎来第3张专辑啦。《闪耀的群星3》将收录26首由 Hoyo Mix 音乐团队为《原神》游戏角色创作的原声音乐。大家所熟悉的伊斗、鸣人、妮露、纳西达等诸多角色的 PV 音乐和角色演示音乐都将收录在这张专辑里。让我们一起来看看专辑预告吧。
Oh, cool, we got more character soundtracks, Poggies. Wait, is this not Hida's theme? Yo. Oh, that's a Paimon icon. Yo, Nahida wasn't too long ago, too. Honestly.
在海灯节到来之际，我们还为此策划了一个全新的项目——流光拾遗之旅。这一次，我们的创作团队寻访了多位非遗传人，尝试用现实里的记忆来还原璃月的仙家传说与市井生活。现实中的非遗记忆经历世代相传，源于民间智慧与对美的追求，而原神中的璃月地区。 既有藏在奇峰峭壁之间的仙人洞府，也有繁华街市与闲逸乡野构成的烟火城市。我们将用精巧的记忆来定格这些意蕴悠长的旅途瞬间。丝竹声声深入耳，处处迷人处处新。又是一年海灯节，希望在过去的1年里，大家都在提瓦特大陆留下了属于自己的独特回忆。那在璃月张灯结彩的同时呢？ 我们也即将迎来2023年的农历新年，在这样一个特别的时刻，我想和原神项目组一起，向所有的玩家朋友送上最诚挚的感谢和祝福。
是的，非常感谢各位旅行者一直以来的陪伴和参与，让发生在提瓦特大陆上的故事变得越来越丰富多元，越来越扣人心弦。希望大家也能够继续享受接下来的旅途。
接下来，我们也会竭尽全力为大家提供更超乎想象的冒险舞台，让每个玩家都能在提瓦特世界的探索中找到独有的乐趣。
在新的1年里，希望旅行者们不管在游戏里还是在生活中，都能收获更多的感动和惊喜。也感谢大家对原神的讨论和宝贵建议，这种共同的爱和关注推动我们不断完善和创新的动力。
我们也会继续用更多精彩有趣的活动。 为大家提供丰富多彩的。
I mean, events are one thing, y'all, but what about like quality of life stuff to the game?
这1年的辛勤付出，当然，如果只依靠我们的项目组同学是没有办法真正完成原神的。它是我们和玩家朋友们共同创作的作品。 我们一起在提瓦特大陆上结交有趣的同伴，经历飞环的冒险。
Oh, so I just realized, is Dawe wearing retainers?
欢乐和感动。
Is he on
因为
retainers?
有你们，原神才能成为一款真正美好的产品。谢谢你们。那在这里，
Or
我们共
braces?
同祝愿各位旅行者们海灯节快乐，也祝各位玩家朋友们新年快乐。
Oh, is it? Oh, this is the Lantern Rite song. That's a pretty good song to end things off, but man, it's like more fun events are one thing. It's great to get people in on it. What about like the other permanent stuff besides new map and characters? I guess this is what I've been missing in Genshin the entire time. But nowadays, you just don't know when they're gonna throw in a new quality of life thing anymore. You just don't know. I think they didn't really make this song official until last Lantern Rite, honestly. Like, the second Lantern Rite was when this song became, like, its official theme. Yeah, this is literally the Lantern Rite song from last year. And this is basically like the end of the Liyue song. That's like always cut off and you never hear it in game. Unless you hear it in a cutscene. This part of the song was actually originally teased because the Lantern Rite was beta tested, I think. And now we're back to the OG Mondstadt theme. Oh, they even have an acoustic guitar back there. I just noticed that. That's cool. Oh, it's all good, my dude. It's all good. This might as well be the new Chinese New Year anthem, honestly. I remember at some point in time, I used to go to like a music camp to practice the erhu. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. As wonderful as the music is. But yeah. That little two-string snakeskin instrument, the erhu, I used to like go to music camp for that. It's a really unique instrument, but I will admit, like, yeah, it does take some practice and dedication, but that's for any instrument in general. It does produce like a very charming, rustic sound to it that's like distinct from a regular cello, and the show is over. The only thing that we have gotten that's going to be permanent is a new map, two new outfits. Whatchamacallit? Two new outfits and new 4-star, new world quests, new story quest. But like, that's not like I don't know. I don't know how they prioritize stuff anymore. Let me go ahead and turn the regular background music back on. Yeah, it's all good, my dude. I'm just I'm probably just done as well. Like at the same time, I'm like at the same time I express my usual amount of discontent. I express like some level of satisfaction for at least what the next patch has to offer, even if it's like limited time stuff. Have a great story stream. All good, my dude. All good, my dude. Let me go ahead and give you a quick shout out as we make our way out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, that are VIP Narukami VS. Oh my goodness sakes! I need to play some Fall Guys again. I have to get back, return to a bunch of games. In all honesty. Yeah, I'm kind of tuckered out. I'm kind of tuckered out and tired. Just yeah, I'm tuckered out and tired. I need to grab a bite to eat. Okay, so what do you think overall about this program? Of course, they do what really awesome on the set designs, conveying the information, all that. I honestly am more excited for Yao Yao than I am for Alhaitham because like Yao Yao has long been like teased for the longest time. Now she's finally here as the first Dendro Polearm user, the first Dendro healer too. I'd expect Baiju to be like a 5-star rendition. I don't know. I did not read if she scales off of something specific. But I'd say like it's pretty pogs that we could finally have our first Dendro healer regardless. And to be able to get her for free too. I'm just gonna get her for free. I'm not gonna do any banner pulling for her. Probably on my second account I could try for a C1 Xiao. If I fail the 50-50, it's okay because I want to lose the 50-50 as of recently. I want a guaranteed so I can get my next character guaranteed, but right now the game doesn't. The game wants to keep me winning my 50-50s because. Just because. The other things I'm excited for, let's see. The parry event I am very excited for. The combat event where we can like sync teammates between different rounds of a level. Now that's pretty interesting mechanic. I'm looking forward to that one. What else do we have? The Beetle event I am not sure of. I am not really 100% on the Beetle event. And then we have the rest of the Lantern Rite. So what does the Lantern Rite have? Combat event is just pretty standard. I don't have anything to say about that. There's the puppet the paper puppet theater event mini game. I meant to say. Yeah, the combat thing I'm just probably used to. The boat one I'm not gonna enjoy. I know that for sure. Um, the puppet theater, the paper theater one, I'm definitely probably gonna be very cocky about. But also, it's probably gameplay. I might be pretty yeah, I might be cocky and stubborn about it because I'm pretty sure I don't need no hints for that. Last year's Lantern Rite, the last Lantern Rite we had this like little shadow puppet mini game that's based off of this mechanic from Resident Evil Village, and I think in Resident Evil 6. No, not Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 7. Yeah, there was this like shadow puppet thing where you shine an object onto and you have to form the right shape with the shadows. That's like a Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil, I think, Village mechanic. I was able to get like most of that without hints. And then we also have the Zoom Zoom mini game, which I really wish could be like a permanent mechanic because not everywhere in Genshin do you have like zip lines or in like in Inazuma or like Sumeru. So, man, I'm kind of relatively surprised about Ayaka's dress though. That it's like I mean I guess it's a neat teaser to Fontaine, but I don't really want to like I'm kind of really intrigued that they finally brought out like a couple more new outfits. I mean, it's great that they're adding more outfits to the collection since the more characters we have. But at the same time, I feel like they could probably periodically like release more outfits for anyways for the amount of characters that we have now because if we look at Honkai Impact, there's like limited time outfits that well no, technically all the outfits become permanent. But what Honkai Impact tends to do is that they lock a lot of their outfits behind events, limited time stuff. If anybody misses an event outfit, it will come back in like this treasure trove shop for a limited time for a specific currency. I feel like what Genshin could do is that for a specific period of time, like hear me out, for a specific period of time, they could put a universal discount on all the Genesis Crystal outfits. When there's no new outfits, they would do like a periodic Genesis store, just Genesis Crystal discount for like maybe, let's say, 30 to 40% off for a limited time. And that would probably incentivize people to like purchase them if they're like looking to because there will be like there will be periods of time where like there won't be any outfit sales because they're not on sale. But how do you get like a great amount of income during like and make bank for a specific period of time? You put your products on sale. And I will admit, it has been a while since like anything gets on sale for Genshin recently. What else? Does that cover all that I know of? I don't really have anything to say much about the banner order. I knew Hatham and Yaoya would be the first patch, but like I got spoiled on the Lyria 5-star banners. I don't want to say anything further than that, or otherwise I'm gonna be like I'm gonna fully lose my composure and just make myself sound more condescending than I already could be in my honesty sometimes. But like this is like this is like a really hard reality in this game's community is that it's difficult to control a lot of Genshin players. And it's really no longer an excuse nowadays for like people to get excited for stuff that's not really confirmed yet out of pure excitement. The valid excuse is like lack of self-control, impulsiveness. or like something mental. Like I don't want to automatically say autism or ADD because I would be miscategorizing like what the actual symptom and outcome is, or action is, and would be seen as like an uneducated individual. But it's like a downright issue of like lack of self-control, lack of which can also lead to a lack of courtesy, selfishness, impulsiveness, amongst like of like that's like a core behavioral thing of Genshin Impact players. I'm not saying all Genshin Impact players are like this, but like a good majority. Like a good majority are like not civilized human beings. There are civilized Genshin players, but you're only going to find them in Genshin Impact's official forums, outlets, and Genshin's official content creators' Discord servers and subreddits. That's it. Everywhere else, you're going to have completely unhinged individuals, as best as I'll say. And don't get me wrong, like I will express like quote unquote excitement as well for stuff I'm happy and satisfied for, but just like how I was able to like what is it, save up on over 300 polls, I exercise a level of self-control on this game. And you know what's funny about like me talking about all of this is that there is a Genshin Twitch chat to the right of me. And I know it's just full of emotes getting constantly updated over and over, but sometimes a picture speaks 1,000 words. Maybe an emote may not speak 1,000 words, but it can mean a bunch of words that could summarize how somebody is as an individual at the end of the day. But that aside, regarding this game's player base that I have mixed feelings for, definitely really happy that they're bringing back the that they're as always bring back the free 4-star, which I'm going to be using for a free Constellation Zero Yao Yao. Otherwise, I really don't have like much further thoughts. I think I really haven't done the Golden Slumber World quest yet. I think like a lot of people said some good or bad things about it. Having a follow-up quest is kind of nice too. I might give the new area an exploration a try. I don't really have any incentive. Okay. I think like the main highlight honestly is just the name of the new snake boss is just it just probably makes the internet explode. We know the fact that that thing is called We. It doesn't matter if you call it that or the actual pronunciation because if you say Wenut, then you're gonna think back to Pingu saying Newt Newt. It's either nut or newt. It's either you either say nut or newt newt. It's one or the other. But in any case, yeah, thanks to Norikami VS for stopping on by. Lurking in the chat, just vibing with me on this program as always. I don't really expect much else, honestly, out of this session. But there's stuff to look forward to. It's not 100% like everything I want to look forward to in Genshin anymore. But we just take it for what it is. even if we're even if everything we've been requesting is not going to be like arriving immediately in the game. Actual end game content besides TCG, artifact loadout system, some quality of life combat mechanics, a more feasible Spiral Abyss. Well, I think I'm done. I need to go ahead and I need to grab something to eat. And I'm going to be chilling for the rest of the night, and I will be turning that snake moment. I'll see like how many moments I can take from this reaction and turn it into like a TikTok or YouTube short. I think I'll be back either like later or tomorrow evening. And by then, we're going to be playing some Adventure Quest 3D with a specific barbarian that everybody here is familiar with. Well, those who stick around, those who've been around with me for a while, or are familiar with. All right, it's been about 1 hour 30 minutes. I think we spent enough time. I think in total we did like around 4 hours ish of Twitch streaming. So I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try and spend just enough time video editing that moment on Twitch and get it uploaded as soon as possible and get myself some actual rest for once because I've been doing a lot recently and I need to get some rest. I've also been baking for my mother-in-law's birthday, which is pretty soon. So I actually, to be fair, I've been baking a lot. I've baked for Thanksgiving. I've baked for Christmas. I've baked for mother-in-law's birthday. I got to bake for brother-in-law's birthday coming up. I'll post my baked goods on social media for sure, y'all. And maybe one day when I have a proper setup, I'll be able to like show y'all my process of making good eats. But for now, how many other people are in Genshin right now? I think I'll rate somebody new this time. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid somebody new this time. I think I'll go ahead and raid. Oh, there's this VTuber online. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and raid this dude. I'll go ahead and give him a shout out too. Once again, what do you forget? What'd you forget? Oh, Marcel just started. Well, then again, Marcel's stream always pops off, but I feel like I raided Marcel a bunch of times before. We could always like raid somebody new. I feel I like to give like new different other streamers in my streamer networks an opportunity to be raided. Honestly. All right, so let's go ahead and raid Frosted Beats. He's part of Narukami's Discord server, and Narukami and I usually watch the Genshin live program together, but unfortunately, due to physical complications, the man's is not able to physically make it to the chat this time around. Anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all the next adventure, whether it's in Tavat, Lore, Planet Ida, and Mr. Motendo will be signing off, and hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon. As always, stay safe, stay cozy, stay healthy, and stay hungry for the rest of 2023, the end of COVID, all the rest of the great games to come, and everything else on the Gucci Vibes list. GG's, y'all. See y'all next time.